for today's workout, you're just going to need a pair of dumbbells, and I would say like a medium weight. I'm going to use a pair of 15s, so you could use that, or you could certainly go heavier or lighter depending on what you have available. And we're going to do 3 movements. The first is going to be a push press. So we're going to grab those dumbbells, pop them up to the shoulders. We're going to dip and drive with our hips, and then launch those weights overhead, locking out with our elbows, then coming right back down. Let me show you a couple from the side as well. Push press, again, dip, drive, punch the elbows, lock those out and bring it back down. The next movement is going to be deadlifts. So we're going to keep our 2 dumbbells. We're going to keep a nice flat back, or as neutral of the spine as we can. We're going to hinge over at our hips with a slight bend in our knees. Bring it down, tap it on the ground or as close as you can, and then back up. So again, hinging down, coming back up, really squeezing our butt, keeping our shoulders pulled back in order to keep that good positioning. I'll show you a couple from the front. Feet about hip width apart, like that, like so. And then the third and final movement is going to be some bicep curls. Most people are familiar with these. There's a couple different variations. I don't really have a huge preference, but you could do thumbs forward bicep curls like this. You could do palms up, where you kind of rotate it like this. And we'll stick with those 2 variations as for this workout. Or you can also float through, do one or the other, or do a few reps of one, a few reps of the other, okay? So just to recap, we're gonna do 5 total rounds of 8 dumbbell push presses, 8 deadlifts, and then 8 bicep curls. All right, I'm gonna set a clock. We're gonna get started here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. 8 push presses. And then 8 deadlifts. And then 8 bicep curls. Very good. You can set those down and shake your hands out real quick, and then we're gonna go right into the next set. Back to 8 push presses for round 2. And then again, 8 deadlifts. And then 8 bicep curls. Again, set those down, shake your arms out for a second. Round number 2 is completed, and we're gonna pick them back up for round number 3. Back to the push presses. And after those 8 push presses, 8 deadlifts. And then 8 bicep curls. Again, set the weights down, shake out your arms for a second. Round 3 completed. And we're back to our dumbbell push press for round 4. And then 8 deadlifts. And then 8 bicep curls. And set those down, shake your arms off. We got one final round. Last round of everything. There we go. And then 8 deadlifts. And then finally 8 bicep curls to finish it off. All right, set those down. Bring your heart rate down. You're all done. That was about 5 minutes. Good work.